Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Mary, and welcome to Crossright Homestead.
And today we got a couple special things going on. And as you've seen earlier in this opening of this clip, we have made Rocky Top super angry. And you're going to find out why we have one angry bull on our hands, because he is really upset. You're about to find out why. But before we do, I think we got a special project we would like all of our loyal viewers to help with. We're still trying to get our 1,000 subscribers, so we would like for you to like and subscribe and share with your friends. But the project we have is this cow right here in the back. Rosie is pregnant. We had a vet come out and check, and she is pregnant. And we would like you, as the viewers, to help us name that calf. Now, we're not sure if it's going to be the first name, the middle name, whatever it is, but we want one of our viewers to help us name the calf. So when this video comes out, we would like you to share it with a friend, like and subscribe, and in the comments section, reply back with what you think this calf should be named. Now, we don't know, obviously, if it's a boy or a girl, but start thinking about names. Maybe submit one boy name and one girl name.
Right, and when we reach our 1,000th subscriber, or when the baby's born, we will draw out of the hat the names that all of you have commented, and we will share it with all of you who helped us find the name.
And we will have it on that episode. So please stay tuned and hope you like this video. Okay, so we went to the local farm store, bought some woven wire red brand cattle fence. So we're getting ready to put this up. We don't have large tractors that can just pick it up with the bucket and unroll it. So we're gonna do it the hard way. We're gonna roll it out, cut it off, and stand it up, and then put it up. But we're gonna do that by hand, so let's get to work.
First, we better put in some fence post.
So as you can see here, this is how we wrap the wire, so that as we go to pull this will cinch up as a knot and tighten the fence up.
These here were done with the tool. This here was done by hand.
So what we did here is we put some staples in the fence post, but we left them loose. This is holding the height of the fence where we want it, but it's not binding it, so we can't pull the fence a little tighter. So as we start to put the fence up, we have it loosely up now, pulled up. We got it in this clamshell type of device, and it has hooks on it, and this hook runs to an old style ratchet that we're going to use to tighten the fence with. So that ratchet pulls it tight where it'll stand the fence up on edge and give it strength. We'll try and get another click of it. So that's about as tight as you can get it, and that's what you want. You don't want to leave it loose. You won't get it too tight. So we've already stretched it once and left it set for a couple hours. Now we're to the point to where we can start to fasten it up. So one thing we're doing different than a lot of people is we're putting a ratchet system in to help keep it tight. What we're doing is taking the wires off the end, shoving it through this hole in our ratchet, and then we're going to tighten them up. Okay, now that we have the tension right on how much we're going to pull the fence, now we're going to go around and hook these clips on all the metal posts to make sure our height's exactly where we want it.
Yeah, look.
Ready? Big chain.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you need?
I need the, are the, yeah. This time that's not the right way.
Okay. Let's see it.
Some tweaks here.
Here is our finished product. As you can tell, we have the fence completely up and tight. So here's how we finished with these ratchets, so we can tighten it as we need it. But all in all, looks good. Goes up the hill, then back down the hill. A little bit of a challenge with the slope, but it all worked out. So as we're putting up this last length of woven wire, we're going to go ahead and ratchet it. You can see now it's starting to stand it up on end. We're still a couple feet away from where we need to be, but we're going to go ahead and ratchet this thing in place. We'll show you how it's done. Okay, so now that we have both of these sides of the fence up, we're using the old fence as the back side, and we're using the other end of that pasture as the north side. So we got all four sides up. Now we got to get the gate on. So we got this gate hung. This isn't the perfect way to hang it, but since these fittings are welded, on a normal bull gate you can adjust these hinge hangers, but these are welded, so we had to put them both the same direction. Normally you turn one upside down so that it doesn't, there's no way that it can pop out, but we'll put a block over the top of that so it can't slide up. But other than that, if the gate is hung, it works wonderfully. So I think this is going to be a good gate for what we're doing here. This is going to work just fine. So on this gate, since we had to hang it with both hangers pointing the same direction, we went ahead and put a block on top so this gate cannot get slid up and slide off of the hangers. Then on this side, we just put a little V block down here. We don't need it, but that's just to help hold the weight of the gate, just to keep it solid. So this gate is installed and ready to go. We can show you how it works right here. Ready to go. All right, everybody, so welcome back. We've been working on that new pasture. Today is finally the day that we are going to get these Angus on the new pasture. And as you can tell, there's a lot of grass out there for them to eat. So Nicole and Benito are helping put the finishing touches and cutting the gate. So we'll be putting them in here shortly.
Hi, little girl. What's the matter? Huh?
Couple more. More. We got a couple.
All right, girls, you ready to go? Whoa, girls, you're in heaven now. Cow heaven.
So as you can tell, we have the footage of the Angus heifers going into their new pasture. Well, this has set Rocky Top off the edge. He is upset, he's mad, he's angry. Now let me remind you, they were never in the same paddock together ever. There's always been a fence between them. But now that they can go even further away and he can't get to them, he is super upset. So we're gonna keep an eye on this situation, see what happens. Hopefully he calms down a little bit. They're over there enjoying their new pasture grazing area. He does not like that very well. So hopefully before too long we can get more grass growing in this other pasture, get them moved over to where they're all on full grass. But he's just upset because the ladies are not close enough to him now. So he's trying to call them back over. I don't know, you'll be mean to anybody at this point in time.
Well, today's been one of those episodes where we've had all kinds of interesting things going on. We hope you've enjoyed the episode.
And as you can see, the Angus calves are just loving this new pasture they're in. Lots of grass, and it's going to give us time to let this other pasture grow up so the Longhorns can have a lot more fresh grass. So in the end, it's going to be great for all of them. As you can tell, Rocky Top is upset. He is angry that his girls are farther away from him, but he's going to be all right. It's going to be better for him in the long run. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you like and subscribe. Continue to watch. We will continue to do our best to bring you videos each week, and we thank you for what you do. And
Don't forget to give us the name for our baby calf.
that's right. Don't forget to do that.